how to use the various Manette products. There's a specific way to use them, and he explains it. He was explaining it so well, I wanted to get him on camera and explain to you guys because these products are absolutely amazing.
Great, we're doing this sweep motion.
So right now we're using the waterless wash.
The wash.
The waterless wash.
And as you can see, if you bend down here with the camera, you'll see how it caught the bubbles, right?
Okay. Little bubbles are starting to pop up.
So what it's doing, it's called encapsulating. It's making that bubble and lifting the dirt into that bubble.
Okay.
So when you wipe, if you wipe down, you're gonna break that bubble and push the dirt or dust back into the paint, and that's what's gonna scratch it.
Okay.
So with a waterless wash, what you wanna do is you wanna take your towel and you wanna lift that bubble up so it doesn't scratch the paint.
So wiping down pushes the dirt back into the paint?
Yes.
Wiping up pulls it away from the paint.
So when you do it, you see the towel is nice and clean.
Okay, it's a clean towel.
Okay, we're gonna come here and we're gonna lift it up. Okay, that's all we're gonna do. Then, after you lift it up, see it had a little bit of dirt on there.
Oh yeah, you can see the dirt. That wasn't on there. That was just from this little section right here. That's how much dirt.
So then after you lift it up, now you can go in a downward motion because you already lifted the dirt off. So now we can come back down it.
And this is just getting the streaks off, correct?
Yes, correct. So all I'm doing, I'm just waterless washing it, okay? That's all I'm doing.
The camera picks this up so well.
That's it.
John, you'll have to come here and see this.
Okay?
You guys, come here, check this out. You can see this on the camera.
So now you can see there's no dirt on that towel at all.
Look at this. You can see on the camera where he's cleaned it, and like look at the difference in the color. You can kind of see it without the camera, but the camera picks it up much differently because he wiped like right over there. I've never seen that before. That's pretty crazy. Like the difference between that and then that is totally different.
So this right here is an all-safe wheel cleaner.
Okay.
What that means is it doesn't contain any hydrofluoric acid at all.
Okay.
So it's not going to etch anything, it's not going to ruin anything. You can put it on paint wheels, you can put it on aluminum, polished aluminum, raw aluminum, chrome, dipped, anything.
Powder coated, all that. Yeah. Okay. That's good.
So we'll get inside there.
You guys can see how dirty my wheels are.
You can show them.
Yeah. It's filthy. It's so filthy.
Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the all-safe wheel cleaner and we're just going to basically spray it and let it sit just for a few seconds. And you can already start to see it break that grime down.
Oh my gosh.
You can see it already.
So this has been sitting here for 5 seconds, at least 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And it's breaking down all the grime and brake dust, and it's just falling off the wheel.
I just let it sit for about a good 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back so you can see it right here.
Yeah.
Where it's just pulling it off.
Oh, that's crazy.
And the beautiful part is if you don't have water, you don't need water.
Yeah.
So you can just literally take it and wipe your rim. And you're going to see all the dirt. I'm going to pull off this rim in a second.
Off of just this
piece right here.
Just right there.
Yep. So I'm going to open the towel. That way you can see it.
So clean towel.
It's nice and clean except for that little spot right there. We're going to hit this spot right here, okay?
Okay. Wow.
The beautiful part is that you don't need water, so that's the great part. So like
it's convenient.
If you don't have water and stuff, you can wipe your rims down real quick and not worry about the sun etching it or anything like that.
That's really cool. You know, and especially during the winter months.
It's cold.
You know, the other night, I mean, I mentioned that on the channel, was that it's so cold. I didn't want to go out and spray the car down and get my hands cold and wet, and shoes get wet, and it's just a hassle. I did this in the warmth of my garage.
Now, I'm going to put some gloss sauce on there.
So all that came off that one wheel.
Yeah.
And that wasn't even the inside of the wheel, that was just the outside. Yeah. That's a lot of dirt. Wow.
So So now the wheel is clean, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can feel that. You can feel it.
Okay.
You can see it.
Wow.
Okay.
All right, my finger's clean.
Okay.
It's still clean. Yeah.
But it's kind of rough still.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what you want to do is you want to use our gloss sauce. Gloss sauce is going to put a protectant on your rims. It's also going to do your paint. So it's hydrophobic, so the water is going to beat off and the brake dust is not going to stick as much.
Okay.
So this one, you're just going to spray it.
Just a light mist, right?
Like
Yeah.
this. You can see it. Okay, you'll see it really start to pop here in a second. And then you can feel it. I mean, instantly. You'll feel that.
And so you just wipe this down the same way. You don't need
same
no
way.
special strokes or anything.
Nope. This one you just wipe in and wipe out. Same thing. Okay.
Okay.
Feel that.
We're just gonna go to the same spot.
Super slick.
No, it's like
Baby.
yeah,
slick.
no, yeah, exactly. It's like glass. Feels just like
So now the water gets
Wow.
on there, it's going to bead right off. So brake dust isn't going to stick as much either because it's so slippery the surface.
yeah. Yeah, that's the cleanest these have ever been. I can't get over how clean that is. The process with the wheels from top to bottom, just a quick summary. What did we do?
We clean the wheels
Okay.
with the wheel cleaner,
With the wheel cleaner.
make sure all the grease is off.
Yep. You
And
let
then
it sit, right?
Let it sit for
30
about a good
seconds.
20 seconds.
20-30 seconds, okay.
And then you'll come back afterwards to give it that pop, that gloss, and also that protectant is for the gloss sauce.
Okay. So you spray the wheel down with the wheel cleaner.
The wheel cleaner, wipe it all in and out.
That's it. You wipe it in and out. Then you spray it down with gloss sauce, and then you just
And you just wipe it. And
Wipe
then
it.
you'll feel the slickness start to come.
yeah. That's
That's
crazy.
it.
And like you can see a huge
All done with no water.
zero water, no water involved. You guys can see there's no water anywhere around the car. We don't have any hoses out even, but you can see a difference between how shiny this wheel is after literally 2 minutes of work versus how dull this is. This is dull compared to how shiny that is.
So this one's going to be your exterior degreaser. This is going to be like for your calipers, your tires, any type of rubber pieces, your engine.
Okay.
Okay, it's just going to degrease it. So we're just going to spray it on here. And we're doing is just stripping that tire shine that's on there right now.
And we just got some valuable information. So the proper way to shine your tires is to strip off the old, dirty
Yes.
tire shine.
Otherwise, you're going to keep caking it on and kicking it
Take it
on.
on, and then you'll see these tan, brown, dirty spots on your tires.
So just let it work for a minute, and then you're just going to take a towel,
Okay.
and then you're just going to wipe it off.
That's
you can
just
see it.
wow.
See that all that's caked
It's like
on there?
cake, yeah.
Okay.
We're just stripping it off.
So we're just stripping it off. That's all we're doing right now.
I definitely did not know you were supposed to do this. So
Oh, no problem.
there's probably a lot of.
There's still on there still. So you want to give it a nice clean surface for it to bond to you. Okay. So that's the tire.
That is.
Okay.
And do you think we have a lot of it stripped off now, or?
Most of it. We'll probably
Most
have to
of
do
it.
another towel probably.
Wow.
Taking it straight onto the towel and really dig in there now. You can just see it. Clean it a little bit more.
This is the exterior degreaser.
So now, I take my hand, my finger,
Okay.
you'll see it's completely clean.
Clean.
You can feel the cleanliness.
Yeah, you really can. It just feels very smooth. And over here, do that same thing. Dirty. So, these are some amazing products, and I feel bad making you do extra work on the tire, but I mean, I never knew that, and you guys probably don't know that either, that the proper way to clean your tire is not to just spray more tire shine on, because what that does is it cakes up silicone. He was explaining it to me. So, if you cake up the silicone, what you're doing is you're getting the current silicone dirty, and then you just continue caking more on, taking more on until it's finally just to the point where you have this brown tan that's just dirty silicone. So you have to strip it completely off before you try to clean your tires.
Shine is used specifically for tires, that's it.
For tires. I used them for the wheels. No, is that
So
okay?
this one, yeah, dude,
Okay.
that's fine. You can use the Mega Shine on your tires, your wheels, your plastic trims,
Okay.
your engine bay, your leather seats.
Wow.
It's just about everything. It's an all-in-one except carpet and cloth.
Okay.
I'm going to show you that real quick. All right, let's get these tires out the way. Tires are dry, they're clean, nothing's really on there, right? So I'm going to take this and I'm basically going to spray it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak the whole tire.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to soak it all the way, okay? And then you're just going to sit there and let it soak. Okay?
How long would you let it soak for?
So what you do is you spray all 4 tires first.
All 4 tires, okay.
And then by the time you come back, it should almost be kind of soaked in where that white part is kind of going to be gone to like a clearish color.
Okay.
See, it's okay if you get it on the rims. It's not going to hurt your rims at all.
Okay, okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So like I said, this is the same thing as your tires, your plastics, your wheel wells, your trim, your leather, it's conditioner as well. It doesn't contain any type of alcohol, so it's not going to crack anything on ever.
Okay.
And this one, you're just going to spray a little bit of a mist.
Okay.
Okay. And then just going to spray a little bit into a sponge pad. And then we're just going to basically take it and work it in. Okay. It doesn't matter what color that your plastics are, if they're red, if they're blue, if they're black, if they're gray. What it's doing, it's going to bring that color back and it's going to condition it.
Wow. Look at the difference.
Now,
this is really
it's going to
dirty.
look oily
Yeah.
and wet, right?
Yeah.
But all I'm doing right now is I'm just doing this real quick to show you how easy it is to take care of your car. Okay, we're just letting them get out. That's all I'm doing right now. And you saw how much I sprayed
Yeah, it was just 2 sprays.
to how much I'm doing.
Goes a long way. Wow. That looks so much cleaner than that. Like,
Okay.
it's before.
So you'll be able to definitely see where I missed. Where it's not going to get greasy or anything. The reason why I'm not doing all of it, so I can see the difference.
You can see the difference. No, of course, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see a line right here before. This is after.
Okay. So now let it sit there for about a good 5 seconds. And then what we do is after we use the sponge, we'll come back with a towel.
Yeah, guys, you can see a difference right there. A line where he did not clean it, so we can see it.
So there's nothing on that towel.
Okay. Yeah.
It's clean. We're just knocking it back down. But you can see it's not taking it away.
Yeah. No, it has that nice shine.
It has that nice natural satin look to it.
You can see it from all the way back here. It's crazy. Wow.
Touch it. It's dry. Completely dry.
Yeah, see, it looks like it's wet.
Completely dry.
Oh wow. That's
Completely dry.
not even close. Like, this feels very rough compared to this feels smooth.
Silky.
That's clean.
Yeah, and it's cleaned. And it's conditioned too right now.
I wish you guys were here right now to feel this. This is
It's conditioned as
yeah,
well.
like here's a definite right here. Wow. You can feel the roughness when it gets slick. Okay, so we came back to the tire. It's been on here for what, you think, a few
About
minutes?
5 minutes.
5 minutes maybe, yeah.
So now we came on here and you can see it's almost kind of soaked all the way in, right?
Okay, yeah.
So then you're going to take your sponge and you're just going to level this out. Okay, so all you're doing, you're just leveling it out. So it depends on the look that you like. I like that satin look, not too wet. And that's what I'm doing here. I'm just working it in. 1, 2,
Counting to 20, right?
14,
Before we
15,
touch the tire.
17, 18, 19, 20. Touch it.
That's crazy. It's so smooth and it's dry too. My hands are all dirty, so here's a clean finger. It's still clean, and it looks really nice.
But it's not going to sling all up and down your car.
See, that's the problem. Is I've cleaned tires in the past where I think I have it all knocked off, and then I get down the road and then I find stuff slinging down the side of my car and on the back fenders. So he was just telling me that if you clean your wheels first and then you do your tires, and you get a little overspray from the Mega Shine on your wheels, you can just wipe it in. It'll be totally fine. Safe for all wheels, powder coats, paints, aluminum. This conditions the tire.
It conditions it as well.
I like that word. Yeah, it's conditions the tire. It soaks into the tire. It doesn't crack or dry it out. Does it sling up against the side of the paint?
No sling at all.
Yeah, guys, you can see that gold flake. All those gold and bronze flakes right there. The way that shines in the sun. Well guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Big shout out again to Manette's Mega Shine. You guys can go check them out on Instagram. The link is below. Also, their website is below so that you guys can get your hands on amazing products. I promise, if you use the products, use them correctly, your car will look better than it did the day that you bought it. And that's the truth with the Porsche, is when John showed me how to use the products, guys, it was insane. And that's the best word to describe it. He's been doing this for 20 years. He is a master at knowing how paint works, how wraps work, and how to make the car look amazing with his products. So anyways, guys, hope you're having a great morning, day, or night, or wherever you are in the world. Again, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe. We're almost 250 subscribers. We're gonna keep on